So hello guys. So now that information brochure for common entrance test, that is CET 2025, is out yesterday at 5 p.m. So this entrance exam is for these four courses. You are seeing that Bachelor of Physiotherapy, Bachelor of Occupational Therapy, Bachelor in Prosthetics and Orthotics, and Bachelor in Audiology and Speech Language Pathology, that is BSLP. So for these four courses, this entrance test is conducted. So so now five colleges are there for entrance, and this CRC Guwahati is only for BSLP, not for PT, OT and PO. So now we will go about some information, how to fill the form, what is the application fees, what is the dates, important dates for exam or application forms, and what is the date of exam, like that. So for application fees, you are seeing here that is 1300 rupees for unreserved category, OBC category and EWS candidates, and 1000 rupees for SC/ST, PWD or PH candidates. So this is about the application fees, you can check here. And then this is the schedule activities for CET 2025, that is common entrance test 2025. So first we will see the starting of online application. There is no any offline form is there, so only online form should be available on the websites. I will tell you the websites. After 5 p.m. it starts, so you can go check the website and log in there, and after that you can start filling the form. So closing date for application form is 13/6/2025. So next month, that is 13 June 2025 is the last date. Before that you have to fill the form and your application fee should be paid. So see, that date is important, this due date. And after that admit card should be available online only. So on 15th June online that admit card should be available. And then the date of common entrance test, here it is written tentative, so make sure that in admit card the date should be written. So please check the admit card, that date is tally or not. If not, then according to that date you can go for your exam. And the declaration of results is also based on the date of examination. So wait for 10 days. After 10 days the result will come. Process for counseling we will see in the next video for process of counseling. Now we here one point is there, that the exact date, time and venue of entrance test will be mentioned in the admit card. So before exam, please check the admit card clearly, what is the date of exam, time of exam and the venue of exam. So before exam, check these three things. And how to apply. So for apply of, I tell you that for applying the CET 2025, so you have to go at the SVNIRTAR website, that is here it is in blue link. So in this blue link you can go, and you have to first log in with your name, email ID, phone number, and then after that you can go. And please remember your that password, because that one time password is necessary for the further process, like when you check the results, when you check the admit card. So learn that. So in training programs, I already told you in the first physiotherapy, that is PT, second occupational therapy, that is OT, third prosthetics and orthotics, that is PO, and fourth audiology and speech language pathology. Now for next, you can go and check for every college. Like if you want to know about some NIRTAR, so you have to check in that site. If you want to know about NILD, you can check here. If you want to know NIEPMD, check here. Everything you can check. You can the most important thing about these courses, that how many years, what is the duration of internship, and which university it is affiliated, you have to know. So for NIRTAR, you are that 4 years and 6 months internship for PT, OT and PO. SLP 1 year internship. Okay, university is that. NILD 4 years 6 months PT, OT, PO. And NIEPMD also PT, OT, PO. Everything for every that in common PT you have 4.5 years including internship. And for OT also same, for PO also same. So for only the difference is BSLP. For BSLP only the internship is for 1 year, more 6 months is not there for. And in last I told you that Guwahati is also added for BSLP only, that is 4 years course and 1 year internship. We will go in the admission bulletin, it is more important. So date of examination I already told, tentative, that is 26 Sunday at 11. So schedule and test design, that I will tell you that 2 hours examination is there, 120 minutes is the duration. Multiple choice question type of 10+2 standard, means what you have studied in 10+2 standard, like that question will become. And that for that that subjects of common interest is what will be the, means which part of the syllabus should be asked in CET exam. So for part A, you have, it is divided into 4 parts. So part A, general ability and general knowledge, 10 marks, 10 questions. And part B, physics, 30 marks, 30 questions. Chemistry, 30 marks, 30 questions. And for biology or mathematics, that is 30 marks, 30 question for biology, or else 30 question for mathematics. You have to choose that biology or mathematics. And one more important thing, that is there is no negative marking, means you have chance to, if you know the answer for two options also, so you can put. Okay. And examination centers, you have to put the examination center as per your convenience, means where is your nearest examination center. So opt any 3 centers at your convenience. And for eligibility condition, the date of birth, he and she, lower age limit is he and she has completed 17 years of age at the time of admission before the 31st December 2025. And upper age, there is no any upper age limit. So here it is written some eligibility for every specific college, like SVNIRTAR Cuttack, you have to 50% aggregate in all the subjects, and for SC/ST it's 40% and 45% for handicapped. So this is common in all the things, you can check. Candidates who have appeared in qualifying examination and results are awaited are eligible, means those who have completed 12th now, only before 2-3 days CBSE has declared their results. So those who are awaited, those who are known now their results, so they can eligible for apply and publication of results. Now there is the seat matrix, this is, I will tell you the next video. Now this is the some course fees, you can check here for every colleges. Here the total course fee is there, this is for every year, so you can check, except this caution money, one time refundable. If you remove this is one time only. That is your college fees for 4 years. And you can first most important thing is hostel, everything is worried about hostel, so please check about your hostel. Like in SVNIRTAR Cuttack there is no any condition, and NILD also no in condition, but in NIEPMD Chennai there is a condition that for female students only they are giving the accommodation, that is your hostels, and that fees is 27,000. And in Delhi also for female students only. In Guwahati your boys and girls both, no problem. And in NIEPMD especially BSLP internship fees is 10,000, and hostel facility will be provided only for girls. The hostel should be provided only for girls, there is no any hostel facility for boys. So no transportation facility will be provided for out campus hostel occupants, means the freshers girls would be placed only in the out campus hostel. The girls who are in the first year will be provided out campus hostel. So for out campus to going college, there is no any transportation facilities will be provided. Here it is clearly written. And hostel is provided only for the girls for the 4 years. So this is about some specific point about the NIEPMD. Now we will go to the general rules. The medium of entrance exam and subsequent teaching, that is the most important thing, is English only, means you have to give the examination in English mode, and the course whatever you choose after the counseling is on English. You have to study 4 years in English only. And stipend may be paid during internship period as per the rules of their at that time. What is the rules at that time is following the university is that only stipend may be paid during that time only. So candidates should bring their original certificates at the time of document verification and admission council for verification. This is the most important, because what happens when student is coming for counseling process, they are taking the photocopies, so please make sure that there is no any photocopies So take the original documents for verification of your counseling and verification. And then candidates should preserve admit card till the time of admission. So it is also important that you have to preserve the admit card till of admission, because admit card is the proof of you have given the examination. So you have to preserve your admit card till your admission. And here it is boldly written that ragging is any form is strictly prohibited. There is no any ragging in any, means if any ragging is happening, there is a disciplinary action taken by the institute under the cases of IPC. So please make sure about this also. And here is some instruction about how to fill the application form. So for your main important thing, general instruction, first you have to go at this side and log in this side, and then you have to go for applying online as per procedure detailed below. Hard copy will not be accepted. So candidates can apply for the CET through online only, I told you before. And then candidates must retain the following documents with as reference for future correspondence: printouts of their computer generated confirmation page. Please take out the printout of confirmation page, and proof of fee payment, because sometimes what happens, the glitches are there, so due to that you can face the problem. So please take out the confirmation page and proof of fee payment. And what are the documents you have required? Main important thing, the recent passport size should be in the size that is 40 to 100 KB, between this size and 100 into 100 pixels. This is accepted, and accepted in the JPEG and JPG form. Signature is also JPG, and size should be 40 to 50 KB, 200 into 100 pixels. Left thumb impression should be JPG, and size should be 40 to 100 KB. So you have to very careful about the size and the format, because if you not putting the correct size and correct format, they will not accept your application form. So all other certificate documents below to be uploaded should be in the PDF format and the size up to 300 KB. So this is about certificates. Here it is signature, here it is recent password. This is about certificates. For OBC category reservation, there is a non-creamy layer issued by Government of India format only issued after 1/4/2024 will be accepted. Means those who are belongs to OBC category, please remember that 1/4/2024, that your OBC category certificate should be provided after 1/4/2024. So it will be accepted, otherwise it will be not accepted. If it is before 1/4/2024, will be not accepted. It is written clearly, so please check before putting your OBC category. For PWD and PA certificate, here it is written. For EWS certificate also there is a date for issuing the with that 1/4/2024, same as OBC. 1/4/2024, the issued date should be after 1/4/2024 and accepted, and issued before 1/4 will be not accepted, same as OBC. So check for EWS certificate also. And now residence and domicile nativity certificate you have to make, and then 10+2 mark sheet should be, science mark sheet should be there. If already passed or not applicable for candidates who appeared the qualifying examination, results not be published. So if that some state boards or ICSE boards, if results is not published, so you can write there result is not published. Now after putting this all the documents, you have to go to the payment side. Then after payment, generation and downloading of payment receipt and confirmation page. I already told, please download your confirmation page and payment receipt. Candidates advised to retain a printout of the confirmation page. So here it is the process, that in registration and password creation, first you have to register and creating the password, and please remember the password, because this password will help you to see the results, admit card, everything. Even if you put your counseling, then also fill up application form, upload your all the photos, signature, certificates, other documents which are asked, make the payment and take the printout of your confirmation page. So final printout of confirmation page will be available after 2 working days of fee payment. If you paid the payment like if you fill the form today is 18 May, so if you paid today 18 May at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. So please make sure that at 20 May or 21st May you have to download your final printout of your confirmation should be came, because it takes 2 days time. Now here details I already told: 1300 for general OBC EWS and rupees 1000 for ST PWD and PH candidates. The candidate has to keep the admit card duly signed by the investigator till he/she takes final admission in the institution. There should be a column for duly signed by the investigator. So when you are giving examination, check that your investigator should sign your admit card. Before that, you are not able to take the admission. Documents required in original at the time of document verification come counseling admission. Means when you give the exam results came, after that the counseling process starts. So for that original paperwork, means document verification should be there. So these all are the following things should be original. Original means original. No original admit card for CT signed by the investigator. E-counseling seat allotment offer letter. When you put the when you go for the counseling, there is a offer letter should become. So for that original also. Printout of application form. Aadhaar card should be original. Date of birth issued by affiliating board. Certificate and mark sheet for qualifying examination by board. CLC means conduct character certificate issued from head of the institution where you passed before. Certificate for medical fitness to be signed by government medical officer. There should be a certificate of medical fitness that is signed by the government medical officer, and if you SC ST OBC EWS belongs to that categories, you have certificate for that. And there is a SBC certificate issued by government of Odisha and state government. BC certificate applicable for concerned state not be accepted. Only OBC certificate non-criminal layer issued by government of India format only should be not issued before 1/4 will be accepted. 2024 will be accepted. Migration should be original. Nationality, that is domicile or residence certificate, should be original. And one more thing important, please check this last point, that is self declaration form. That is if you have gap, like some people give examination of NEET or other LCUET like that. So if you have gap year, so you have to fill this form. If you gap for 1 year, if you gap for 2 years, so you have to fill according to that. So please check this in the page number 27. So here check, this is the sample for OBC certificate format, most important. And here that I told you 27 page number, this is the study gap come self declaration certificate. You have to fill this form according what they asked, and when you passed, and how many years of the gap you have, and signature of the candidates and parents. This is important if you have gap. This is the list of the proposed examination center 2025. So 32 centers are there for CET 2025. So this is all about the your admission browser. So guys, thank you and best of luck here for exam.